Well, joining us on the program tonight is someone who has perhaps the closest insight into what President Pranab Mukherjee is thinking today. That is his daughter, Sharmistha Mukherjee, who's also a leader and a spokesperson of the Congress party. Sharmistha, thank you for joining us today. Can you tell us what your father has said to you, if at all, anything that you can share about this transition now from Rashtrapati Bhavan to becoming a regular citizen, a common citizen?
Well, this is a part of, I think this is the beauty of democracy, and that's what he said, that, this is the beauty of democracy, and this is also probably the beauty of life, that nothing is permanent, and no glory is permanent, and neither when you are down in the drains, there is no need to think that this is going to last forever. So this last 5 years, when we look back, I think it has been one of, for us, the family especially, we look back at it with gratitude to God, gratitude to the people of this country, and as a daughter I would say gratitude to my father that we had been given this opportunity for 5 years to really feel that what being in the rice in a hill is all about.
And give us a sense of that. I mean, when you sort of came into this world of Rashtrapati Bhavan, what surprised you about it? What was something that happened that you really hadn't expected?
Well, the sheer grandeur of it, and each corner, each part of Rashtrapati Bhavan is related to some history. It's a historical building, and it's a living monument, it's a living history, and that is what also really enthusiased my father, because he's been a history buff all his life, and for him living in a place, being part of that place, being the President of India, and it was like living within history. And for example, the desk in his private study, it has been used by almost all presidents, and it was first used by the first President of India, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. So for him, sitting on that desk and using it was like a very, very thrilling moment. So similarly, what he has done in Rashtrapati Bhavan is to ensure that the people of India, and Rashtrapati Bhavan has now been opened, a large part of Rashtrapati Bhavan has been opened to common people, so that they can also come and feel this glorious edifice, which is so much related to our independence movement, and they can also feel a part of history.
Also, let me ask you, about the transition for him from being an active politician, union minister so many times, and then entering Rashtrapati Bhavan. Did he ever share with you what he felt were some of the more difficult moments of his presidency? Did you ever see him, sort of ponder over certain issues? I mean, he's spoken his mind from time to time on current issues, whether it's on tolerance, whether it's on ordinances, parliament disruptions. But did he ever share anything with you that he felt strongly about?
Well, my father, as I would like to probably think, that has been a copybook president, and for him the Constitution of India is supreme, and in his own capacity as the president and also as an ardent follower, he worships Constitution. So he has tried his best to fulfill his duty, keeping in mind that various different complications of the political situation of the day, and also what are the constitutional provisions, and he has tried his best to uphold and protect the constitutional values. For him, that has been the most, I think, important task, the most valuable task, to uphold, preserve the values enshrined in the Constitution.
So finally, can you tell us about his plans? Is he planning to write more now, to write his own autobiography and expand on that? Any other plans?
Well, of course, he is going to read more, he is going to write more, and I definitely hope now he gets some time to spend more time with his children, and definitely he would be on lecture tours, and reading and writing he is going to devote a greater part of his day to that task.
All right. Well, Sharmistha Mukherjee, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we wish all the best to President Pranab Mukherjee in his new innings. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
And that's it on the
Thank
show
you.
this evening. We will be back tomorrow at the same time. Goodbye.